We've arrived at the Cameron Islands, Highlands, not Islands, Highlands.
I did think they were islands until about 2 weeks ago, to be fair. I thought we were going on a beach holiday.
No, inland. And we weren't sick. I actually didn't feel, but it's very windy.
You'd have to be a little bit weak stomachs to get sick on that one. It wasn't too bad at all.
But it was literally windy. If you look on the map, it does this. But it was crazy because we went past. I was sleeping a little bit, and I woke up and I looked at the precise time we went past. I don't know if it was a dog sanctuary, but there was about 50 dogs just hanging about on the road.
There were a lot of dogs knocking around on the trail.
Yeah,
definitely.
But cool. And actually, the bus dropped us off a little bit closer to our hotel, so I think we're just around here.
And it took 3 hours 45, so yeah, really, really good. I was completely wrong with my guesstimation, but I did get it wrong. I haven't changed my time on my watch, and when we got to the pit stop, we were actually 2 hours 20 and not an hour and 20. So
we're still in Thailand time. But yeah, cool. We're gonna check out. It's a bit cooler up here, isn't it?
yeah, it's not as cold as I thought it would be.
No.
I put my second layer on, but I still think it's about 20 degrees. I think feels cool compared to where we've been, but it's by no means cold at the minute.
All right, let's go and check it out. Yeah, it doesn't feel like we're in Asia. It feels we're in England or somewhere in Europe. More England, actually.
The white one?
We'll get our leg workout coming up here. That's nice view. We were thinking of going to like the tea plantation, and we would as well. What's the best way to get around? Like, is there taxis or mopeds?
There are a few options here.
Okay.
The first option, you can join one of the tour.
Yeah.
Where they take you by the foreign guide and over to the tea plantation.
Okay.
And the guides will explain to you about tea plantation, where the tea came from, how they grow the tea, how they harvest the tea.
You recommend, if we have one more day here, what would you recommend doing?
If you like walking, if you like to do jungle walk, the best trail for you to do is trail number 10. So the trail number 10 is still one of the best trails, which leads you to Gunung Jasa.
Okay.
And when you have the peak, the view is very beautiful. You will see the whole mountain range, and also the camera angles, the whole town is camera.
Okay. As we came up through the windy road, probably about 20 minutes from here, we looked to the right and there was a house.
A Chinese temple.
But there was like 50 dogs.
Yes.
What is that? A Chinese temple?
It's actually a small Chinese temple.
Okay.
And there's a Chinese lady. She liked to help the dogs.
Okay.
So when she will relocate the dogs from some place, maybe from this town, and she will relocate them and she will submit food.
So this is H21 at the Rovers Inn. Let's check it out. Right. I'm trying to get in. Oh. H21.
Give it a little jingle jangle.
Why don't you try? if we can open it. Tim has gone downstairs because we can't seem to get in. However, you know, we have just stepped into this place probably about 10 minutes and I've got so many mozzie bites already. In Kuala Lumpur there was none. I was enjoying the fact that there was no mozzies and now I've got about 5 bites.
Apparently it's a hard turn to the right.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
And when you close, just push it a little bit higher. Because you see the side door has a rubber so that the door won't be noisy.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go.
You just haven't got to give it someone. I didn't want to snap the key there.
Yeah. All right. Look, Tim is in luck. He gets his own bed. Oh. And have we got? Oh, very basic. Nice balcony. And this is our view.
Does have a shower? I thought this one didn't have a shower.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. Oh, the ones in Singapore is the shed.
Right, okay.
Yeah, over here. Oh, I don't remember. Did I remember being twin? Anyway, like I said before, the mozzies work fast. It's literally nailed my leg so many times. And I was only at reception. That was his welcome.
Yeah, I've picked up a couple, one on the leg and one on the hand. I think it's going to be wearing trousers here. It seems a bit cooler, but yeah, trousers on and maybe try and stay wrapped up because I reckon there are going to be a lot knocking around.
But yeah, Rovers Inn, the gentleman Shurish.
I think his name was Suresh.
Suresh. Sure. Anyway, yeah, really, really lovely guys, his place. We've booked a tour in for tomorrow to go to see the tea plantation, go up to the Mozzie Forest. And it's
Mossy Forest,
Mossy.
like if it was Mozzie Forest. I'm not going up there.
And it's 50 ringgit, which is about, I don't know, less than £10.
£8. It's about £8, and then there's an additional 30 ringgits, which is another £5, I presume, per person for the forest entry fee, which seems quite normal. He did say taxis here, they charge by the hour, and it's very expensive, and you can't really tell how long a trip will take. You can rent a scooter. It was around 40 ringgit for 3 to 5 hours, I think. He did say that the roads, when they get wet, can be quite treacherous.
Especially if you go up to the Mozzie Forest,
So,
not the Mozzie Forest. But first impressions, clean. I mean, it's a basic room, £22 a night. And yeah, we have a balcony. We have our own shower and bath. And yeah, I might move the twin beds together. So Tim, you're not in luck. We are fully covered right now, head to toe. Look, trousers, I've even got shoes on and everything.
Football time.
Oh, you can see them.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. But this isn't because it's cold. I mean, it's cooler, but this is to protect us from the mozzies.
Yeah, they're pretty vociferous. But I was right, it's a cool
Vociferous.
20 degrees, 0 humidity. It's really nice, really, really great change to be fair. And the first time I'm wearing my trousers since I've been on this trip. Yeah, it's nice though. This place, it kind of reminds me of
Hello.
it kind of reminds me of maybe like a French Alps kind of town. I don't know. It's obviously it has different vegetation, but that's the feel I get from it.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. We're just walking down to the town and going to one of the restaurants that he recommended. The owner of
Suresh.
the Rover, Suresh. I can't.
Just don't say his name
I
if
won't.
you don't know it.
I
Don't
just
get
say,
it wrong.
I go,
I
hi,
always do
hon.
that.
Hi, babes. How you doing, babes? But yeah, look how pretty that is behind us.
And we're going past Rottweiler House.
I know.
Sarah sent me towards this one and told me it was the one we were staying
I
in.
thought it looked similar. does look similar, but it says it's protected by Rottweilers.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Oh,
one
look.
big boy.
1, 2, 3. There's about 4 of them. They're chilling as we're walking past. It's the 2 ringgit gang for the water, so
Oh, nice. I like that.
yeah, it's crazy to think we're right in the middle of the mountain. Like on the way up, it was all so zigzaggy, and then you just come out to these massive villages, and you're like, how did they build it here, going on that one road? But the hotel owner said there's 4 ways to get into here now. Before there was only like 2, so yeah.
And he said that the path that we took from Kuala Lumpur was the original track
Yeah.
that was hacked out to get up here.
Yeah, so he's like, if you went on the really windy one, that was the one from Kuala Lumpur. I say cover your ears. There's a karaoke cafe in town. Oh dear.
6 o'clock, I think we should go to the restaurant. Said that's when it opened.
Yeah.
Says it gets
let's go.
busy any later. So this storm drain gives an indication of the runoff that this little town has to deal with. That's pretty crazy.
They recognise the stop now. So they open at 6:30, so we've got half an hour, but it does smell good. And actually, me and Tim, I don't know what we look like. I think we look like an American tourist, don't we? You?
I'm up in the Highlands, so I thought I'd go for the explorer look, I guess.
And I just need to cover up because they like my sweet blood, so looks like I'm in my pyjamas. Oh yeah, it says the restaurant.
5 minutes though.
Huh?
Still got 5 minutes to kill.
It's alright, we just chill. So we've come back literally like 6:29 and look how busy it is. Look, I'm going to slyly show you, I'm going to walk past. Look, already loads of people. It must be good. We found a nice little table right here. It's quite windy now.
It's a popular spot and it does say on the wall first come first served basis, and just before me the big table inside got their order in and it was a couple of pages deep. I do like the way, or the unusual way, that you order food here. You're dropped off a list, a piece of paper, and you actually fill it out and you fill out the amounts and the totals, and then you drop that off at the kitchen, and then they bring you your food. We were brought our menus by what looks like maybe one of the restaurateur's children. So a little, I don't know, 6 or 7 year old came and dropped some menu, and we asked him what he recommended, and he said the biryani. So I've trusted him, and that's what I've gone for. Sarah's gone for butter chicken, not spicy, and a few chapatis on the side, which I think is their speciality.
Tim is putting his jacket on. Look, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit nippy. First time I felt like this in a whole 70, what day are we on? 73 days.
Looks like the rains are coming as well.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to be sheltered, because we're just on the edge here, because it's really busy inside and they don't have any tea tables. But look, can you see? Hopefully it's going to go that way. But it's
Good luck with that one.
It's a grey cloud. We're in the Highlands at the moment. It's really cold. Cold. Yeah, it's the only place. Okay. I can call you later. Alright, we've got some rice, we've got some butter chicken. It's not too much of a wait. Look how dark that cloud is looking. And I'm so cold. So my buttermilk chicken, or butter chicken.
Biryani?
Okay, thank you.
Spicy.
Is it? Oh.
Yes.
Spicy. And have a spicy rice.
It's all right.
It's a lot of rice. So, we just left the Singh Chapati restaurant.
Urban restaurant. You
Urban.
almost had it. You were so close.
I was so close. Need to mind my step. But it's a family-run business, and the kids are so cute.
They're running table service.
Yes, and like the mum came up and was like, "Was my son disturbing you?" We're like, "No, we were asking him
Should have got him
recommendations."
into trouble. Tried to get a discount.
No,
He was cool. They were both really, really sweet little kids.
Yeah, so if you're coming to the Highlands, definitely go there and get there early, because it is busy.
Yeah, they don't
Dead
need a
on.
recommendation for us. And what did it come to?
It came to 49 ringgit, which is about £8, and
It was really good.
they gave you a lot, didn't they?
I had a big biryani. It was flavourful, just the right amount of spice for me. It did have a little bit of a punch, too much Sarah. It had a nice, smooth bit of yoghurt on the side. The chapatis, now I've remembered my words, were wholemeal, hot, and really, really good.
And my dish was really good as well, sweet, just how I like it, and I need to make sure we don't get one over. But yeah, that was good. And then now we're just going to walk back. It's dark, it's getting dark, and chill. So good night, peeps, good night. What do we do?
Yeah, right.
Is that one there? Is that one?
Yeah, that's one. Then there's a big.
There's a massive, what is it? How did it get in?
I'm going to leave it in there so you can't take a shower ever again. And actually, I'm not. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, exactly. That was smell.
He'll land eventually.
Where did it go? Well done. How did they get in?